How's it going, everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, Season 4. Okay, so I'm going out today. I'm doing something new. Well, actually, this is not new. Actually, this is a variation of something that I've been doing a long time ago, and I'm going to be wary of that person. Course. I'll take this. I think I'll just take my desert course. Got a feeling that guy's a thief. I'm not too sure, but it's always got to be on the lookout because you never know. Okay, so I'm going to do a variation of something that I've done a long time ago, back in Season 1. I think what people say is really true. Tindrem is full of thieves. Okay, so I've decided to do a patrol duty, and this was something that I did, like I mentioned, back in Season 1 when I was still wearing Tindremic scale armor, the vendor version. And so basically I'm going to go around and see if there are other players out there who might need my assistance if they're innocents. And so I've decided to basically patrol a route along this hill, and I'm going to circle around. I'm going to see if there's any players out there who might need a bit of escorting. Or maybe if they get into some sort of trouble, then I can help them. That's provided that they don't attack me. So I will be putting up an update on the APC thread. Okay, I'm not going to stop for any barrels or anything today. Actually, I might. I'm always curious. And so I'm going to put up a update. Actually, maybe I won't bother with that because it's just going to weigh me down. Barley, okay. You know what? Maybe I could put these into the horse bags. Okay. So yes, as I was saying, I will put up an update, and so basically detailing what I'm doing. And I do have, I think it's 2 members in my APC organization. Now it's not a guild, and I intentionally made it so that it's not doesn't operate as a guild, but rather as a in-game role-playing organization. And so for those who are in my organization, they are free to do that as well, to do what I'm doing, patrolling basically anywhere they wish in Marland or in Sardaukar. And patrolling, basically the duty is that if you see an innocent, you use your own judgment as to whether that person needs your help and whether that person is dangerous or not, and depending on what you decide, then you can choose whether to help them or not. And so I pretty much left my APC organization, it's very much left to the choice of the members as to how they carry out their duties. So there isn't a long list of rules that you of what you can do and cannot do, but rather the only rule that I would say is that you are responsible for your actions. And so if you do something that's contrary to what the stated goals and aims of the APC organization, then you bear that responsibility upon your shoulders. But other than that, everything else is pretty much left to the discretion of the members. Okay, so it's stopped raining, and yeah, I don't know if you can see that line in the sky. I don't know whether that's, yeah. Oh, is that the moon, or is it let me just go and see that. Yeah, I've not seen that before, I don't think. Because now the weather will, you know, be more dynamic, and so as you can see, I think that's a storm front, I think, maybe that's forming, and then it'll, you know, move over here and then start raining or something. So and there's some houses that are identical by the looks of it. Okay, so I'm not out looking for trouble, I'm just out looking for stuff that I can use. Is there any more? Oh, there is. Okay, let me just get back down. Since I'm out here, I might as well get some useful stuff out of it. And it turns out that there's plenty of boar chunks. You've got to be standing quite nearby to actually pick it up. So, of course, these boar chunks, they are... Come on. Why aren't you picking it up? So as you know, these boar chunks, they are useful for refining metals. Oh, there's another one. There's one more. Let me just get back down again. I don't like to miss out on leaving one behind. I want to pick up as many as I can. Alright. Let's go. And so I'm planning to just maybe patrol around this mountain, this hill, and then I'll finish off with hunting a bit of night snatch, because I do need their carcasses, butcher it, and then extract the materials from them. So let's hope that this goes well. Now, of course, there is every chance that I could get ambushed along the way. Oh, and there's more boar chunks. So let's go and pick up these. Okay, so that's the last bit of boar chunks I'm going to pick up, and so let's ride up this hill. This is the hill where I almost got ambushed. There were two riders, I think, on the mountain here, and I was way back down there, and the moment they saw me, they started heading for me. But good thing I outran them. You know, I wasn't sure whether they were going to attack me or not, but because, you know, I was carrying 20 gold, I didn't want to risk it. Because, you know, if you wait until they get right next to you, then it's too late. You know, when you've got so much to lose, it's not worth risking, you know, an encounter. Okay, so it seems like it's seems like there's no reds out here today, which is good. That's a paper sheet. I thought it was a deed to a shed. Okay, now you do need to get in close, because so it's too far away and it fizzled. Alright, well I'll get really up close. Okay. So that night snatch was rather tough. It did do quite a bit of damage to me. How much did it hit me just now? Night snatch hit you. How much did it hit me? Hit me for 12. Okay. Can't use this in combat. Oh man, this one was tough. Okay. Let's bandage up. And there's a horse come to me. Alright. I think that's good enough for today. And I think the materials that I've gotten from there should last me for... I haven't used another bandage yet. Okay. Okay, so you know, these night snatchers, they can be fairly tough if you're not careful. And I think I should use a healing spell. Yeah, I really do love the build that I've got right now. Yeah, and I'm stout. I do like the build that I have because I can fight, I can heal myself using bandages and spells and, you know, throw fireballs and use bows, so you know, allows me to do quite a lot of things, so I do like it. Okay, so it's a quiet day today, but yeah, let's just wait until we get back, because we're not in a clear until we go through the Tindremic city gates. And it seems like they haven't fixed this, this little, as you can see, the shadows look a bit strange, you know, it looks like it's, yeah, it doesn't look right, and it seems like SV hasn't fixed it yet. It's one of those weird anomalies in this game. Maybe I should hunt a razorback, so I do need them as well. I do need their carcasses, but with razorbacks, they're a lot easier to hunt. Okay, too far away. Okay, one is enough. That's plenty for what I need. I'll leave the rest for others. Alright, so job's almost done. I think we just have to make our way back, and I think I'll ride down the hill and see whether there are players. Although at this point I'm probably carrying too much of value and I don't want to lose what I've got, so change of mind, maybe I'll just go back. But yeah, look at the landscape here with the new weather revamp. Looks brilliant. You know, it looks even better than what it used to look in the past. It looks way better now than it did before. So I'm definitely very happy with what SV has done with the weather system, and so I hope they continue with the good work. Alright, let's not get too carried away. You know, getting complacent can be can kill you. Alright, so we've done what we set out to do, and that was to patrol a section of the world and gather some stuff and hunt some creatures while we're at it. Alright, so let me just sort out a few things. That in there. And these carcasses will go to my butcher. Oh, and I should take off the equipment as well. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more convenient now that you can just right click to put something in the bank So Desert Horse, let's see how hungry you are. Well, you are a little bit hungry, so get you something to eat or drink, as the case may be. Okay, so as you saw just now, I fed the cold oil soup and it drank only a very little of it and it filled up the stomach. So cold oil soup is definitely a very good horse food. It's very economical. And so that's always good. It's better than feeding them wolf brush or some other plant. Okay. So I think this is where I'll leave it, and so thank you for watching, and hope that you can please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Look forward to seeing you next time. This is One Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.